Hey TJ, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You got to walk me through and help me understand how Lamar Jackson can kind of run all over and have his way with every other team in the National Football League except the Steelers. How do you find ways to contain him night in and night out?
I don't know. He was running around a lot today still, so we don't have all the answers. He's a hell of an athlete. They have a heck of a team over there, and we were just able to make some big time plays and big time moments. Patrick Queen, huge play today. Peyton Wilson, huge play today. How about Nick Herbig starting the game off as well with the forced fumble? A lot of guys making plays in big time moments.
You got to tell me what it's like to be able to get a win for a guy like Patrick Queen. You brought him up, but he's out there at the coin toss, getting a victory against his former team. I mean, that's got to be a little bit of a motivating factor and wanting him to walk away with a victory too.
Yeah, I've never been in that type of situation, but I know how I would feel, very similar to how he did. And to be able to go out there and make a huge play and get the win on top of it is a massive win. And anytime you can win the AFC North, it's huge. But we have another huge challenge on Thursday night.
Yeah. Of course, this game comes down to a defensive stop for you guys. Can you take me back to the 2-point conversion, what you remember seeing, and how you stopped the play?
Yeah, they were coming out, and obviously Mike T called a timeout, which we were able to regroup a little bit. We call it 7 shots all through training camp, all through the season. We do 7 shots from the 2-yard line, offense and defense. So we work it a lot, and luckily it was able to translate today. Joey Porter came up, made a huge play, and not surprised with his effort on the play.
Okay, I feel like every time I looked up at this game, there was like some kind of chirping or scuffle going on. Can you just describe what's going on in this game and the rivalry that exists between these two teams?
Yeah, it's a huge rivalry. It goes back to since any of us in this building have been here, and there's a lot of mutual respect, but there's also a lot of, for lack of a better term, hatred as well. And it was on full display today, but that's what makes this victory so sweet.
Okay, I like the camo. What are we doing now to celebrate the win?
I'm going back home. I have my grandma, my parents in town. I'll hang out with my wife. Just relax a little bit. We have to recover quickly for this Thursday night game.
All right, I appreciate the time for sure. I like that you're smiling now. It's ferocious on the field, but all smiles right now. We appreciate it.
Thank you. One more shout out, Cris Boswell, best kicker in the league.
There you go. Shout out, Cris. Kickers are people too. Kickers are people too.
Yes.
Thanks, TJ.
Yep, no problem.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.